This is the Excel Centre, so it's right on the docks, and if you look over there you can just see the cable car. Hello, I'm Elizabeth Harrin from the blog A Girl's Guide to Project Management, and it's day 3 of the PMI EMEA Congress 2015. We're here in London at the Excel Centre. There wasn't a keynote presentation this morning because there's a closing keynote this afternoon. So this morning it was straight into the educational sessions. I went to a presentation by Tariq El-Haraki and a colleague of his, Sunil Berry, talking about PMO systems, how to choose the right one to give you the best business value. So that was quite interesting. Lots of practical tips that you can apply if you're looking for software. And then I went on to another presentation, and that was by Olivier Lazare. He was talking about how you can manage risk and relate that to your budget. So he split down how you budget and what makes up your project budget, and talked then in detail about the risk management aspects of that and how you need to make sure that you've got enough contingency, management reserve and a risk response budget. He did a couple of worked examples which you really had to concentrate on because numbers is not my strong suit, but I took some photos of his slides and they made a lot of sense. So there are also some things there that I think to move on risk management maturity would be quite interesting to actually put into practice. So now I'm in the exhibition hall that you can see hopefully a bit behind me. I'll show you in a minute, and it's lunchtime.
Well, this is a good day. The presentation went well, and our presentation was about the PMO system and how to design, implement and deploy the PMO system. The main focal issues that we have in our presentation were two things: the business side of the PMO system and the technical side of the PMO system. So this is the most important issues if you're to design better PMO.
I would like to start with my introduction. My name is Sunil Kumar Benny. I work with Yes Technologies. I represent the Microsoft practice. I'm here for the first time in PMI Congress, and it's exciting to be here, to be a first-time presenter and first-time presence to the Congress. So my topic today was related to PMI systems and how do you use PMO systems. So EPM, in general, everyone's aware of it. We gave a description about EPM implementation from process, tools and people point of view. So the presentation was about how to ensure all three are in sync and how to achieve a successful project. So the presentation went well, and hope we'll get good feedback from the users, and then I'll be happy to answer all the questions that come forward from this video. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Andrew McGuigan, and I work for PMI UK chapter as a volunteer and sit on the board of directors, Director of Communications. Some great things have been happening with the chapter this year. We celebrated our 20th year anniversary. We had lots of things going on, and I had a wonderful party with past presidents and new members. The chapter's grown on year, and we now have currently over 3,000 members nationwide and held over 60 events last year. This year we're also celebrating our annual Congress, Synergy. So if you want to know more about that, please visit our website, pmi.org.uk.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Scott from Ours People. Taking a day out of the office today to visit the PMI Congress, third day here in Cavernous Excel on the outskirts of London. Had a really good morning session, listened to a change management related presentation which were fab, about change leadership styles. Really liked that one. And also listened to a portfolio analysis which was okay, not everybody's bag, but quite dry in places, but you know, I've learned some great stuff out of that. Just a little bit disappointed with the PMI Congress menu, selection of presentations, not enough PMO stuff, so we want more PMO stuff, PMI, but I've tried to counter that by sticking my neck out and putting on a PMO conference in London, which is on the 11th of June in central London. And if you want to have a look at what a good PMO agenda should be, what it should look like, you can have a look at that, and that's pmoconference.co.uk. So yeah, now looking forward to the next sessions, which yeah, should be a good afternoon.
So the hall starting to fill up for the closing keynote speech of the conference. I don't think I chose my sessions this afternoon particularly well. I went to one on leadership, which talked about authenticity, listening, communication, empathy, compassion, being an authentic leader. Nothing particularly wrong with it, but it just felt like they were leadership tips I'd heard before. Then the afternoon keynote presentation by James Kerr focused on the All Black team and rugby and how they really rose to greatness, how they achieved that as a team. Again, nothing wrong with it, very interesting, but the sports metaphor didn't resonate with me particularly well. So I don't really think that 2 hours is representative of my whole experience here at Congress. It's been really good, but it's over now. So that's it from me, and I hope you enjoyed watching these video diaries.